The crazies are out and about at a terminal near you.
Okay, I missed the first part of the story. What happened?
She got like he went to spit on them, and then the security guard just came and she might spit or said the N-word or something.
You hear it from those who watch the whole thing. A mix of racism and spitting on others will usually lead to this result.
So she's been yelling for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Drunk or?
I said I voted sober, he voted, or no, I voted drunk, he voted sober.
I said it's just one of those.
She's just like on her phone, like, she's like, they're denying me my flight, which I paid for. And then the best part was, she's like, I had to stay in Mississippi or Alabama.
As these two recap, you see her wilding out in the background, and she's placed in cuffs.
I hate Alabama. And she's just like this level of hysterical the entire time.
She lost a shoe.
As others record, she's finally escorted out by police. The Daily Dot reported at the time this woman was arrested at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport at a Delta Airlines gate after allegedly spitting on Delta employees and saying the N-word. In a TikTok posted by Talia, a white woman is seen writhing in an airport police officer's arms as he restrains her. She continues to resist him, and the pair fall into the gate's boarding desk. The woman then screams as she is apparently escorted out the door of the gate with only one of her shoes on. Talia commented on the video saying that everyone watching started clapping and cheering after the woman was escorted out, and clarified that she hadn't met the men that she spoke with in the video before. She also said that a gate agent retrieved all the woman's belongings at the gate, including the shoe, and took all of it away in a wheelchair. These incidents keep happening, and it's unfortunate for those just trying to do their jobs. Recall this story via CNN. A Southwest Airlines employee was taken to a Dallas hospital after being assaulted by a passenger at Love Field Airport, according to the airline and the Dallas Police Department. The female passenger verbally and physically assaulted the female operations agent shortly after being asked to get off the flight. She had just boarded from Dallas to LaGuardia in New York. Southwest told CNN in an email, at the time, the incident was one among many verbal and physical attacks on flight staff reported during the pandemic. Flight crews have reported 5,114 unruly passenger incidents since the start of 2021, according to the FAA. Their data shows more than 70% of incidents were over masks. In March, a man from Henderson, Nevada, had been arrested for attacking an employee at Hartsfield-Jackson, Atlanta. According to the Atlanta Police Department, police officers responded to the airport around 8:19 p.m. Upon arrival, they met a Southwest Airlines employee who said he was assaulted by a passenger who had been escorted off of a flight. Police say that Courtney Dante Drummond refused to comply with flight attendants after his flight left the gate and was on its way to the tarmac. Because of his behavior, the pilot turned the plane around and went back to the gate. After he was escorted off the plane, he threatened a Southwest Airlines employee several times and ultimately assaulted him, according to police. A video of the incident has since gone viral on social media. With all this harassment, a coalition of labor unions representing tens of thousands of airline industry workers urged the DOJ to step up its prosecutions of unruly passengers. In a letter to Attorney General Merrick Garland, the group asked the department to pursue and prioritize prosecutions of people who assault passenger service agents, many of whom have been attacked at airport gates, ticket and reservation areas, and other airport locations during the pandemic. Just this month, legislation was introduced in hopes of combating this violence under the Protection from Abusive Passengers Act, unveiled by Senator Jack Reed and Reps Eric Swalwell and Brian Fitzpatrick. People convicted of assaulting crew members aboard an aircraft could be placed on a no-fly list that would be maintained by the TSA. Those individuals also could be barred from special programs that allow for expedited passenger screening, including TSA Pre and Global Entry, which is managed by U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Last year, the FAA received nearly 6,000 reports of unruly behavior and began investigations into more than 1,100 cases. The DOJ also has pledged to prioritize investigations of crimes aboard planes. Even so, such behavior has continued.